Political chess, calculating moves ahead of the 2027 presidential election in Nigeria. With a combination of the eventual outcome of the 2023 presidential election, the intrigues, mistakes on the political chessboard, and the current teething challenges facing Nigerians under the current administration, politicians in the opposition may have woken up earlier than usual ahead of the next elections, particularly with some key political gladiators obviously failing to hit their goals during the last general elections. Therefore, as the political landscape in Nigeria, expectedly, heats up ahead of the 2027 presidential election, politicians are gearing up for what promises to be a high-stakes game of strategy and cunning. With various parties jockeying for power and influence, the upcoming election is sure to be a spectacle of political maneuvering and calculation. In this article, we will take a witty look at some possible political calculations and tactics that may come into play as the race for the presidency unfolds. The power of alliances. In the world of Nigerian politics, alliances can make or break a candidate's chances of winning the presidency. Politicians are known for forming strategic alliances with other parties or influential figures to bolster their chances of success or to ensure the undoing of an opponent who is considered formidable. As the 2027 election approaches, we can expect to see a flurry of backroom deals and negotiations as candidates vie for the support of key players in the Nigerian political arena. The art of spin. In the age of social media and 24-hour news cycles, the art of spin has become a crucial tool in the political playbook. Politicians will undoubtedly be working overtime to craft their public image and spin their policies in a way that resonates with voters. From catchy slogans to carefully curated social media posts, candidates will be pulling out all the stops to win over the hearts and minds of the electorate. In all this, spread of fake news in an attempt to ruin the reputation of one political gladiator or another will be inevitable. Candidates in the 2027 general elections, especially the presidential election, may engage in outright misinformation, character assassination, or use/misuse of propaganda tools to sell themselves or to mar each other in the expected heated political campaign. Playing the ethnic card. Ethnicity and regionalism have long been potent forces in Nigerian politics, with candidates often leveraging these factors to rally support among specific demographic groups. Though far away in the eyes of the ordinary citizens, the politicians already have their eyes on the 2027 elections. As such, we can expect to see candidates strategically playing the ethnic card to appeal to voters in different regions of the country. Whether it's showcasing their ties to a particular ethnic group or promising to address regional grievances, politicians will be looking to capitalize on ethnic loyalties to secure votes. The influence of money. In Nigerian politics, money talks, and candidates with deep pockets often have a significant advantage over their competitors. As all eyes are on the 2027 elections, we can expect to see candidates spending lavishly on campaign ads, rallies, and other promotional activities to boost their visibility and appeal to voters. The ability to raise funds and deploy financial resources strategically will be a key factor in determining which candidates emerge victorious, particularly in the presidential race. Navigating the political minefield. Navigating the complex web of Nigerian politics is no easy feat. Candidates who emerge under different political parties will need to tread carefully to avoid stepping on political landmines that could derail their campaigns. From navigating factional rivalries within their own parties to fending off attacks from rival candidates, politicians will need to be on their toes and ready to respond swiftly to any challenges that come their way. Politics, they say, is dicey, and candidates would have to watch and avoid funding political landmines that could lead to implosion. As the countdown to the 2027 presidential election in Nigeria begins in the mind of politicians after 1 year in office by the current administration, politicians are gearing up for a high-stakes game of political chess. With alliances to forge, images to craft, and voters to woo, candidates will need to employ a mix of strategy, cunning, and wit to emerge victorious in the race for, arguably, the most prestigious presidency in Africa. As the political drama unfolds, one thing is certain: the road to Oso Rock is paved with twists, turns, and countless surprises, and we can't wait for the games to begin.